Guys, I just got a new hat. Let's see how it sounds. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be making some chocolate chip cookies. So what you're going to do to make these is you're going to have 2/3 cup of shortening, then you have a 2/3 cup of butter that is softened. So we're going to throw that on in the mixture. Don't worry, my hands are clean. Whoa, chocolate chip cookies. Especially how me and my mama make them, even though she doesn't want to be in the video. And I always wear a towel around my shoulders so that if my hands get dirty, I can just wipe it off real quick and get back to working. Uh-oh. Done. So next you need to get 1 cup of granulated sugar and another cup of packed brown sugar. So we packed the brown sugar in the bottom of the cup, then added the granulated sugar on top. Just pour it on. So next we're gonna be doing 2 eggs. So what we're gonna be doing, we're not gonna add the flour in right away. We're gonna do that after this is all good and mixed up. Get these eggs in, and now we have 2 teaspoons of vanilla. You never want to do too much vanilla because it can be really overpowering. Let's see, 2 of these. So now we gotta mix this up good, so that it's good and ready, so we can add our flour in slowly. Then we can add our nuts and our chocolate chips in. You gotta mix this up real good, because if you want your cookies to be good, you don't want them chunky. Mama's over there calling me chunky. I ain't chunky. Yeah. Man, really light and fluffy. Okay, so now we're gonna scrape the sides down of anything that's left on the edges. Then we're gonna mix it up a little bit more, and then so we're gonna be adding in our flour, which is 3 cups. So you need to add it in slowly, because if you add it in all at once, it'll just be a flour bomb. All right. You gotta kind of tap it, because you don't. A little too much then. Then I'm gonna turn it up a little higher with this. So this towel goes over it, so all of it doesn't come out like a dust ball. Oh man, look at that! So now we're gonna turn it back on low, and we're gonna add the rest in. Hey, don't make a mess, Mama's cleaning it. So now that we got all of our flour in, I'm gonna get all the flour down, then I'm gonna turn it back up higher and put the thing over it. Hey. Alright. So gotta wait. Wow. And that is our cookie dough batter. So now we're going to be adding the nuts and the chocolate. So it's going to be a full cup of pecan nuts. So we're gonna beat this up for a little bit, then we're gonna add our chocolate. So now we're gonna mix in our chocolate. So the recipe calls for 12 ounces, but this is a 24-ounce bag. So we're gonna do half of this. Man. So now there's a trick that you can do. It's where you get a little bowl of water when you're gonna put your cookies on. And then you dip your finger in after you get your scoop. Then since your finger's wet, it'll just slide off the spoon, and that'll be a cookie. So let's get a few done. Uh-oh. So we got the mixer out of the way. Now we're gonna put our cookies on the trays. You can see that my mama has used it a lot, but they're clean. So let's go ahead and start. So you take your spoon and get a glob of it. Then take your opposite hand and put water on the tip of it. Then place them in a row, like, let's say 4 and 6. So that means it'll be 24 cookies on a pan. So then we have 24 cookies on each. That's going to be a lot of cookies, 48 by the way. Putting the cookies on the tray, you need to make sure that they're 2 inches apart so they don't run together. But if they do run together, all you gotta do is take a spatula and go right down the middle. But you do need to give them some shape, because if you don't give them some shape, they're gonna be just a big blob. That needs to be a little farther. The trays they're not greased. So that means that these cookies have oil in them, so they won't stick. So we're gonna pop these in the oven. We're gonna see how they turn out. So we're gonna bake them at 375 for
10 minutes.
10 minutes. No, wrong way. You gotta turn them sideways. There's our timer. So the first batch of cookies is done, so I'm gonna pull them out and set them on the stove. So we have 2 in there, but we're only gonna get the top one because it's been in for a little bit longer. Uh-oh. I mean, what kid doesn't like licking the bowl? So, we've had 2 batches of cookies come out. And now we're about to scrape some more onto it. But first we're going to put it on some parchment paper. With one batch, it was on a stone plate. So they kind of got a little overdone. But, hey, they're cookies. Jack. If you wait for them to get golden brown on the top, they're burnt. Because these, as I said, they come out looking underdone, but they're not. You just gotta let them sit and they'll firm up. They're off. We're putting these on the parchment paper because this is how we want to let them firm up. Because if we leave them on here any longer, the bottoms will get burned. That's 1 down. We got 2 more to go. So that was our last batch of cookies, and it came out pretty good. But the first one before it came out kind of overdone. But overall, it's a great cook. But it's so easy that a kid could do it. I want everybody to get to baking because it's Christmas time, y'all. Man, I was having a cookie form.